Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. It is my journey back to the dark side. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It is also episode 214 of No Cash Clash. So yes, we are actually exploring something other than sneaky goblins and super wall breakers to farm with, and the reason being, well, just look at the top right of the screen and you will see we have a deficit of gold and elixir and a surplus of dark elixir. So we decided to once again put together an army that costs nothing but dark elixir. So we're saving max elixir on these raids and also saving quite a bit of gold because well, actually, okay, we're not really saving gold because we're still nexting a bunch of times in order to find the raids that give us the biggest payoffs, but that's okay. So the dark elixir is overflowing despite the fact that we were trying to use as much as we could in the lab and with the super goblins and the sneaky wall breakers, or the sneaky goblins and the super wall breakers, all of those things combined. Yeah, we maxed out the king and the queen at 65 on this account, so we don't really have anywhere else to use dark elixir. So we went to these raids, which of course, you guys had to know this, they don't work out as well as super wall breakers with sneaky goblins. And if you thought about it in depth, you'd realize that it probably doesn't even make sense to try this attack because overall, you're just going to gain more loot with the other units, and fractional armies work better over there as well. Remember, there's going to be times where you don't want to send in all of your troops in a single raid. Maybe you see the collectors are full, you don't need the town hall, you don't have to go all out every single time. This style army is not really conducive to those partial attacking strategies. Maybe if you just sent in the Valkyries, but again, the Valkyries not going to do a great job of grabbing the loot from the outside. As you can see here, that's what we tried because this would have been an ideal collector raid for about a dozen sneaky goblins and nothing else. You simply don't have the flexibility when you're attacking with the dark side or any other style army like hog riders, miners, anything like that. Just not going to work out as well. Baby dragons, yes, the second best farming army at town halls, say 10 through 13, baby dragons. The best, well, obviously once you've unlocked them, there's no reason to not use sneaky goblins except for content creation. I mean, you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing those raids hundreds of times by now. And if you are, I apologize. And I regretfully inform you that the series is going to continue with many more sneaky goblin raids because it's just going to be the fastest way to get to Town Hall 13, and right now that is really what we're focused on. It is a race, it is closing in between No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash to see which accounts can get to Town Hall 13 faster. My prediction? Yeah, this account, despite its extreme effort and many hours spent raiding, is simply not going to keep pace with the gold pass. It's too much of an advantage, and man, gosh darn, pay to win players. No, I'm kidding. It's only $5, and remember, it's not so much pay to win as it is pay to progress more quickly. And yes, it is frustrating to those free-to-play players out there to watch players with the gold pass or with gems go so much more quickly. But we can always know that we truly experienced the grind. We truly are the purists, those of us that are free-to-play players. And I love how I can talk about being a free-to-play player, yet I've also spent about $80,000 on Clash of Clans. So there's, yeah, kind of this dichotomy of reasoning happening where Galadon contradicts himself in every video. But okay, anyway, okay, so where are we? Oh yeah, Dark Side Army. So it's fun, it's different, it's unusual, it's kind of a challenge to do something different than you're accustomed to, but overall it's just not that efficient, right? So I thought I would throw this episode in anyway because, like I said, I'm trying to change gears. I'm trying to keep myself away from burnout mode, and it's very easy right now. I mean, come on, just bear with me a little bit. Imagine you're farming on your Town Hall 12. Now imagine that you essentially have to double that effort, meaning, yes, you got to farm 2 Town Hall 12s. It's a long road. I really, really want to get to Town Hall 13 just so that, again, I can have some variety of content on the channel rather than, oh wow, what, Galadon's farming at Town Hall 12 again? Can't wait to watch. Yeah, so there is that. Now, obviously, we tried to continue the Strange But True series. That hasn't gone very well. Legend League, you guys know how I feel about Legend League. And then the other accounts, you know, 13.0, 13 point, 14 point whatever. Here is the thing. I'm just going to be dead honest with you guys. You guys are my fam, right? You guys are here through the thick and the thin of it, even if the episodes maybe aren't the most compelling. And at this point, 9 years in to Clash of Clans, I feel like it's all been done. Everything has been done, right? There's been a series about just about everything you could do to an account, from farm to max to gem to max to farm to gem to rush to max to rush to this to that to level whatever. Everybody's done it, right? So really the only variety that you can get in Clash of Clans content comes from, I guess, the personality of the creator, right? And so hopefully I can keep you guys entertained by sitting here complaining about the fact that I can't think of anything to make videos about. Okay, that's not exactly what I meant to say, but you know what I'm saying, right? All right, so what was the point of this episode, Galadon? I don't know. I mean, I gotta feed my family somehow. No, seriously, because I've done the dark side before, right? We did this a few months back, and I mean, heck, I even sometimes admit that I recycle thumbnails. I just like make a couple image changes and boom, it's a thumbnail that maybe appeared 6 months ago on the channel. So, you know, I'm doing my best, you guys. I promise I am. And that, I guess, is why I always encourage you to come by the live streams, because what I tried to give you today is a little more of the like unfiltered Galadon, just showing my true feelings and my frustrations with you guys. It helps out a lot when you guys are hanging out in the streams and we can talk about it, because then we all kind of feel like we're in the same boat, right? Okay, so hey, look, what do you know? Galadon's actually going to do some upgrades today, because those raids, I thought they would never end. But okay, so here we go. We're actually going to use the hammer on the Grand Warden. So we've got 2 levels coming out of the Grand Warden today. So that's exciting. Getting him nearly to level 40. He has 39 plus as of right now, or 38 plus right now. And then an Archer Tower upgrade. And that's about it. So yes, we will get back into the grind next episode. And I promise to catch you guys up. And yes, we will have some 2-week upgrades coming. That's not a lot of fun either, but you know what is fun? Going to the status report and checking out all of the cool stuff that happened today, like gaining 100 trophies. Oh my gosh, Galadon, how did you do it? What about gems? Did you gain gems? No, actually, I lost 7 gems today, but the hero levels, the Grand Warden is the only one ever leveling up until we get to Town Hall 13. Please, Town Hall 13, come soon. It can't come soon enough. Please stop by a live stream, and of course, we will be maxing out the Grand Warden ASAP. Galafam, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. You know that I love thinking about it and appreciate every single one of you every single day. I don't just say that. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, for more full attacks.
Galadon, why do you say hopefully tomorrow? Is there something you're not telling me?